Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Nneka Ogwumike, you got a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And I feel like everybody's focus is diverted in other places other than getting a CBA done. The deadline is approaching. The deadline is approaching. We got Nafisa Collier refusing to negotiate. She's focused on Unrivaled. Brianna Stewart doing that, focus on Unrivaled. Satu being Satu. She's somewhere complaining about something, not getting anything done for the CBA and the WNBA. They're worried about having a 2026 season. Now we have the president, WNBPA president, Nneka Ogwumike, going through a situation where she has been denied play in the Olympic Games with Nigeria. And I don't feel that that is where the focus should be in this current moment in time. But this is a crazy story, and I do feel bad. This is a crazy story. But you're the president. We're supposed to be getting a CBA done. What is going on? Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, hype the video. Let's keep the momentum going. All off season, we here, we working. We gonna keep rolling all off season. College is about to start. We about to turn up. Let's go. What is going on now? WNBPA president Nneka Ogwumike has been trying to play in the Olympics with Nigeria. She's Nigerian, obviously, but U.S. citizen, all that stuff, whatever. She's been trying to play with Nigeria, and she has been getting denied Olympic play. Here on ESPN Africa, it says WNBA star Nneka Ogwumike's dream to play for Nigeria has been denied by FIBA for the third time. For the third time. That is crazy work. Crazy work. USA Basketball had given its blessing for Ogwumike to try to play for Nigeria after she was left off the American team for the Tokyo Games. Okay, now that headline sounds like we're gonna read this article, but it sounds like you was trying to play for Team USA, you didn't make the team, so you was like, cool, all right, I didn't make the team, I'm about to go play for Nigeria, and Nigeria was on some like, nah, we ain't no fallback option. You was trying to play with them over there. You got cut, didn't make the team. Now you think you could just come get on this team. It sounds like that's what it sounds like. Let's take a look at the article here on ESPN. Nneka Ogwumike loses third bid to play for Nigeria in Olympics. Nneka Ogwumike's dream to play for Nigeria at the Olympics is over. FIBA turned down her application to compete for the African nation at next year's World Cup and the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. Damn, she can't play in the Olympics at all. She didn't make team. She's not making Team USA, and they're not even allowing her. Team USA is giving her the pass. Go ahead, play for them. But FIBA is not approving her. It was the third time that FIBA has denied Ogwumike's appeal to play for Nigeria. She had been trying to play for the country where her parents were born since the Tokyo 2020 Games in 2021. After this is a quote from Nneka Ogwumike. After the second time trying to appeal, I made my peace with it. The third time, I was like, let me say I gave it my all. I'm kind of at the point where I'm very much over it. Ogwumike told the Associated Press. It's unfortunate, but there's just certain things you can't control. FIBA said in a statement to the Associated Press that Ogwumike's petition was denied. Her first application was turned down because FIBA says she tried to switch from the U.S. to Nigeria too close to the start of the Tokyo Olympics. The governing body said her appeal to play in last year's Paris Games came from the deadline that she had been an important part of the U.S. national team in its victories in the 2014 and 2018 World Cups. FIBA tries to discourage athletes from playing for more than one senior national team in their careers. Here it goes. My involvement with USA is for them, their strongest point, but it didn't necessarily make sense that it does to the individual that's being penalized for it. You guys are going to continue using this excuse over and over again. I'm not about to beat a dead horse. I gave it an honest try, so I feel fine about it. USA Basketball gave its blessing for Ogwumike to play. So the USA tried to do what they could to assist her in playing for Nigeria. It just sounds like FIBA is like, you played for the senior USA Olympic team. That's why we're not letting you play for the senior Nigeria team. And like Wemby played for France. Wemby ain't playing on Team USA. I guess it's that type of situation. I don't know. But that's what it sounds like. They look at it like you already played on a senior Olympic team with another country, so we're not going to allow you to play on a senior Olympic team with an entirely different country. That's what it sounds like to me. This is unfortunate. It says it will hurt our chances of playing for USA. Ogwumike said, I wasn't even trying to get it for basketball. I was just trying to get it because my parents are Nigerian and I'm the first generation born here. So they kind of scared us into not getting passports from other countries from which our families were from. Nigeria has been one of the up and coming teams in international play in recent years. The country became the first African nation to reach the quarterfinals at the Olympics in the Paris Games before losing to USA. Wow. This is unfortunate. That's kind of the undercurrent of what they weren't necessarily saying directly to us, but we assumed was happening, Ogwumike said. Ogwumike hopes to fight for her, try to play for Nigeria, will shed some light on the process and how people decide to pick their nationalities when they want to represent their country. So Ogwumike is not happy about being denied a chance to play for Nigeria in the Olympics. I will say this, that is unfortunate. But listen, man, we got a task at hand. You are the president of the WNBPA. We need a damn collective bargaining agreement done. I just feel like nobody's focused, bruh. Nobody's focused, bruh. That's my problem. Ain't nobody focused on getting the CBA done, bruh. Y'all talking about Unrivaled. Y'all talking about Project B. Y'all talking about trying to play for Hong Kong and Guangdong and Tokyo and Africa for the Olympics. What about the CBA deal, bruh? Can we get something done? I'm trying to see CC cook y'all in 2026 in the WNBA. What is going on? What's going on? I mean, we got Nafisa not negotiating. Nneka, I ain't seen her say nothing about it. Only thing I seen her say was basically talking about Kathy and the Nafisa situation. We ain't got no updates from the damn president. What are we doing here, guys? Like, hello? Deadlines this month. Does anybody care? This is crazy, man. Get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all this. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.